It's another clip of the week, episode 16, with my least favourite person and optics. So, gentlemen, that that smile went really quickly then, Quack. I didn't like how you were so smitten to start this, but you knew I was going to give you shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, swiftly moving on then, optics. How are you feeling
Yeah.
today, my friend?
I'm feeling better than I was last week. Yeah, it was a bit rough last week,
You
wasn't
were in Spain, weren't you, last week?
Maldives.
The Maldives, yeah.
Yeah.
Left me and Leon hanging for clip of the month, which
I did.
think,
I
aren't
did.
we owed a one chip challenge?
We are owed a one chip challenge, and now I'm feeling better. We will get on it.
Cool. I've got it written on a wall somewhere, one of my beige walls.
Yes.
So we're not going to let that slip. But Mr. Quack, since being now announced as a PC, I believe Tuesday, you're now in the hot seat as someone with a bit more power within the Streamseed community. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready to take all the absolute verbal abuse you're going to throw at me, but
At least now you have the title, right?
Yeah. It's all worth it now.
You've endured being bullied to this point. It's not bullying. It's affirmative love. It's fine.
Right. I noticed you quickly changed that then, in case someone clipped that.
No one's going to clip it. No one clips our clip of the months and weeks. No one does it. Except for when Klepto was here and he had me with a bunch of those gacha moments about Ligma and Sugma, and I think there's like 8 of them. And on the one statistic of me showing that one, there was 6 of them, and it was just my face of me just and it was quite horrendous. So hopefully no one's going to be following on that. Right. Let's see who's in the chat. A lot of emojis happening here. Sleepy, oh my gosh, I just realized what PC means. All this time I thought it was an actual PC. You know, Sleepy, we've given you the power of becoming a partner creator, and the acronym we use. You didn't know? That should have been a question on the application, so you probably wouldn't have gotten past that. But welcome on in, Cars. Welcome on in too. Hope you're doing well. The Halo, let's go. Let's fucking go. Loco Gods, I was going to say Quack and Optics, but you guys are here. Sorry about not giving you the thread and shout out you need. And that bear guy, what are those cat emojis?
I love that emoji.
It is a fun emoji.
Blankies and waves. I wish I had that kind of talent to do those kind of like smooth GIF emojis. God, I'm just so untalented, it's unreal. But gentlemen, we are coming in pretty damn hot on 17 clips, which I believe is the largest amount of clips we've had in any given show, even following clip of the month, I'm sure, this year.
It's got to be there or thereabouts, haven't it?
It has to be. But they're bangers. They're equal bangers, and it's going to be more difficult. I feel like people have an unfair advantage if they submit it in this period, because typically most clip of the weeks follow a 10 to 12 clip deficit because of obviously the carryover clip of the month. So if you do want to get your clips in, keep bringing them in, because the next 2 weeks, is it 2 weeks or do we have 4 weeks this month? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 weeks of this month. You get the opportunity to have a better chance at getting in to clip of the month and then subsequently clip of the year, which Quack never wins.
Nope.
So I think by 3 occasions you've lost by half a point, right? Or
There's
2.
There's 2 solid occasions I know 100% of. I can't remember if there's a third, but there probably is, knowing my luck.
But how many of them were you beaten by Mrs. Quack?
Twice.
God, it makes life so much nicer, right?
It does, doesn't it? Let's be honest.
His face. Quack, you know we love you.
I would like to preface as well, if Mrs. Quack wasn't so heavily pregnant, we all know now she would be sat here instead of me.
No, that's true. Anyway,
she was the first choice. So
she was my first call this morning. At 7:30 in the morning, I thought, I haven't got any guests. I know what I'll do. Mrs. Q, are you busy? Oh, I forgot you're so heavily pregnant, you can't sit in the chair for longer than an hour. Do you know what? That's fine. When the baby pops, give the baby to Mr. Q. We know he's not going to make it as an entertainer. He's going to be a great father. You come in front of the camera. Oh, I feel like this is a really bad mix-up now. That like it would dump on Mr. Q. We love Quack. Quack is lovely. He's a PC for a reason. A very great creator. An all-around average funny man. So we'll move in to the first clip. At this point, I don't even know how many this man has submitted, but he is very consistent, and I believe he's here every week. It's Mr. Supernova Plays, playing a game. I think it's a horror game of sorts. I think I watched Walsh play this at some
point. Not sure.
I have no idea.
But let's see if he believes he can reach the top 3 to reach June's clip of the month. Let's see what he brought in.
This guy. This guy right here.
Can I help you?
You can help me.
You must be the manager. Don Salieri sends his regards.
Whoa! I just gunned him. I just gunned that guy. I had no gun in my hand and I totally killed him.
Did you guys spot that?
Yeah.
Proper finger gun to the forehead, then, wasn't it?
He selected the. I don't know what Ergun mean. What does Ergun mean?
Air gun.
Again.
Oh, is it the accent? Oh, I just shit the bed, didn't I? Oh,
You did.
I thought you said Ergun like it's some sort of like Call of Duty special gun thing. Oh, I'm terrible, man. I gotta stop doing this to myself.
He poo-pooed him.
He definitely poo-pooed him, and I definitely thought he said Ergun. Do either of you know what that game was? It's a horror game, right? It's
Not
gotta be a horror game.
No.
Oh,
Kind
hang
of
on.
looked like Red Dead.
It looked a bit like Mafia 2.
Mafia 2. I suppose with the accents as well. Their accents I could hear clearly.
Yeah.
Supers, I'm I'm not too sure. He said Ergun, guys. He said Ergun. Oh, well done, Ross. Thank you. Ross, you can't be here. You've seen my clip. But it's funny. It's funny. I did see his clip subsequently, but I will score appropriately. I don't value Halo more than any other of the guests. This is a disclaimer. And look who it is, Mr. I believe 11 p.m. where he is currently in Greece. Has Ross had a fresh cut? You know this is how Daddy does it. Fresh cuts all
Yes.
day.
He is slick.
Someone
I'm ready.
clip that, please.
I'm ready for a KFC. What? Excuse me? Don't. No. Slick Daddy for no one. But yes, all of those. I actually scored that perfectly.
Well done.
Nailed it. Thank you. I needed that today because it's been a pretty rough day for work, so I need the pat on the back for that. Swiftly moving on. Now, as a small disclaimer for this clip to you guys in chat, the original clip submitter is a part of this, but it's not their content, but the streamer has given them permission. I'm just reiterating that now. So this is Evil Beings entrant for clip of the week playing Dead by Daylight, but it's through a creator called Mama Cursed. Disclaimer. I don't want you guys were looking back at this VOD thinking I prepared this like some hijinks. No, it's not about me. But let's see what they've submitted today.
Where is it?
Damn it. I'm just gonna take my chances.
I need to spectate.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Go! Oh my god, I'm so glad I got to spectate this.
Holy shit!
Holy cow!
Wow.
I was like right behind it.
They're following up with a holy cow. Was that audio doubling up for me? I thought I messed that
It
up.
was a little bit for me.
Yeah, double for me as well.
I hope it's the clip because I literally didn't believe that was the case. 4% of it. He did. Now, is there a mechanic that you've got a free endurance hit if you escape the hook?
That is built in now. Yeah. You automatically get borrowed time for 10 seconds when you come off a hook.
So I mean, even if Myers, I mean, he hit them before he even it wouldn't have registered
Yeah.
even if that wasn't the case. But yeah, that good clip, great escape. Everyone loves a 4%. Do you know about the 4%
yeah.
Quack?
I haven't got a clue.
I swear you played DBD, but it's
I have played it. I'm not good at it.
no, that's fair. Neither's Optic. So there's a get out of jail free card mechanic where you can try and escape yourself, and it's a 4% chance. So he basically defied the odds and escaped, which typically doesn't usually happen, but a good clip nonetheless. So get your scores in, gentlemen, and we'll move swiftly on to our next entrant, which is AMTV Studios, or AMTV Mike, or Average Mike, or AMTV 88. I don't know what he goes by these days. I believe it's AMTV Studios. Do either of you know?
Yes, AMTV Studio.
It is Studio. Okay. AMTV Studio. I got it marked as 88, so I will change that. And he's playing Apex Legends. Let's see what this gentleman has brought to us today.
So get ready to brag.
Did you kill them?
That was just for you, Sheds.
The man assassinated someone as he fell from the skies with a fully charged minigun and downed 2 people. Did he get the win? Because I feel like an error screen just turned up. Did you
Yeah,
see the
I
error
think
screen?
I think he got the win, but I think his computer may have crashed on him at the same time.
Well, if you're pulling out a minigun like that, you're gonna get some errors. But I mean, he just dunked on 2 people, and the one guy was in like a ship, like so far away from him. There's no minigun on Earth that's firing rounds that accurately.
They just spray everywhere, don't they?
God, such two clean hits too. Unless they were downed and like each prepared himself to get the 2 kills. But an assassination from heaven, a minigun madness expert by right. Fair play, Mike. Absolutely nailed that. And I do love a bit of first person shooters. I only wish I was good. Like in any capacity, I'd like to be just bang average, where I'd get some kills and I wouldn't mind dying. Rather than playing Warzone, I drop in, I get absolutely destroyed by a 12-year-old, and I just don't feel like I just want to play anymore.
So I don't know if there's a correlation between it or not, but when I was younger, I used to be really good on FPS games, but now I've gotten older, don't seem to be as good.
Reaction times again slow, see.
But
Father
you
time.
play Fortnite, right? Didn't you, Quack?
I used to.
I play Fortnite, yeah.
How do you fare?
Cracked at it.
You're cracked.
Banking 90s, I bet.
No, I have got 3 wins, I think, in total. 2 of them are on the Switch, so I've actually got I've got proof.
Does that really count if you play? Like, because when we played, I definitely believe to this day I was playing bots. I was getting. I think I had like 9 kills, but I definitely believe I was playing against bots. 100%. These people.
What I do love when we did play when I said to you before, don't worry, because you were like, oh, I haven't played this in ages. The last thing I said to you was, don't worry, I'll carry you. And then you proceeded in 3 games to carry me like you were some sort of fireman carrying a small child out of a building. Just led me with the flames behind you. Yeah, I'm glad you don't mention that.
Is it no build do you play though, Quack, or do you have
Gotta
a
play.
build?
I got to play no build. I'm not that good.
You don't want to smash out some like really good shots and then someone's built the Eiffel Tower in defense. It's just not what you want.
Yeah.
But Mrs. Quack, the better Quack, coming in with a tier 1 subscription for 2 months. Thank you for supporting us here at the Streamseed base, and effectively in a double take, it supports your partner too, getting the best of the support that we can give him through the monies that you've given to fund my KFC habits. Because if that isn't the case, he's not getting involved. He'll never get involved, chat. He will never get involved. So that's Mrs. Q's contribution to Mr. Quack remaining relevant. So Mrs. Slippers is correct. You can't beat Clip of the Week from Greece. Is it 11 p.m. there? I think you did mention you are 2 hours ahead. What else we got? Brian, welcome on in. Sorry if I missed you. Cracked at it. God, you sound old, Quack. You care to reply to that?
And he's young. I think, yeah, he's younger than me, so yeah.
I thought Brian was in his 40s. When are you 42, Brian? No? I'm just stirring the pot here. I've no idea what I'm doing.
Literally, the only thing you're missing right now is a stick.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd say I got a pot either. I got two bottles of Dr. Pepper. I'll do something on that. You wish, Ross. I really wish nothing more than you to be 42, Bri, but that's just me. It's not even a kink. It's just I just like old men. Right. Swiftly forwarding to, I believe, a first-time entrant, and I believe they had joined the server relatively new, a creator called Super Mask Haunter, and I believe that's a Pokemon reference. I never played Pokemon, so God, I just feel like every time I say something like I've never seen, played, or watched, too many people dislike me at such a quick amount of time.
You've not even watched Pokemon when you were younger?
Never watched Pokemon.
Oh my God.
I've watched some. I haven't watched loads.
Oh, come on, man. What did you two do in your childhoods? Did you just sit in the dark?
Dragon Ball Z.
I didn't watch that. I only watched the 2 movies, the Broly and Superheroes recently. That's the thing of Dragon Ball Z I've watched. I do want to watch it. It's like Naruto. So I was suggested to watch Naruto, and I watched Naruto, and I got to a certain stage, and apparently I was told, if you reach episode X, go straight to Shippuden because the rest of it is just filler. Never knew. So I watched it until about 3 episodes before Shippuden, and they said, this is just filler. This has nothing to do with the story. All of this is irrelevant. to the real thing with Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. And then I stopped watching it because it annoyed me so much that I wasted so much time and no one had the I had to think about me, not a watcher of series at all. I was glued to it, but it was shit. It was just filler, and just being told it was useless just meant I didn't want to watch it again. Yeah, Datibayo. Yeah, believe it, chat, believe it. God, I hate this. I hate this stream so much. Supermask Haunter playing the the remake of Resident Evil 4, I believe, with Leon S. Kennedy. Let's see what they've brought to us today.
I have something I think you love. Welcome. I got something new for you. Anything else I can help you with?
My dick fell off!
Give that the care it deserves, pet.
How did you time that so well? Anything else I can help you with? My dick fell off.
Difference between life and death.
Such a good clip. Oh, such a good sound clip too. My dick fell off. Perfect. No, that was really good. Again, first time clip. It doesn't need to have anything edited. Nothing in the clip itself needs to be super over the top or dramatic or loud or colourful. Just clean, simple, on the nose fun.
One of my points is, though, is, do you know, like, if that was the actual case, what's the guy going to do?
What if he approached that merchant and said, "How can I help?" and you say, "My dick fell off"?
Yeah, my penis is not attached to my body no more. What does he do? Super glue?
Reattach it.
There's got where you can
Staples. Staples all around the edge.
Ooh.
Eh.
They call that a staple base, boys. So terrible. I'm trying to make jokes, but I know I can't get them. Losing all of this hair has made me lightheaded, and I feel like I'm in a constant trip of just migraines and just weightlessness. And I feel like I need to fill the gaps, and I can't fill the gaps, chat, because if I fill the gaps, I try too hard. And chat, if I try too hard, it just gets worse because I mentioned things like this. I hear Gorilla Tape works wonders. Is that, speaking from experience, Halo, do you often have issues with detachable penises where you need to reattach them using Gorilla Tape? I don't judge you in doing so. Everyone needs an outlet like that, and I'm grateful that you found a help with it.
To be fair, the advice would be great just in case, that it's in case something happens.
In case anything in this room happens, there's tape to hand.
Yeah, that's cool. Cool.
How do you think we keep them sticking to our kilts? Now you're talking about culture, brother. And we at Streamseed are all inclusive, but we do not meddle in the arts of culture that is towards you guys to then decide. We just staple to bases. That's all we do. God, what the hell are we talking about?
Leon's not even gone 24 hours, and this is just.
I know, and for me, it's like I feel like today is the only day where I know we've got quality content through these clips, and I feel so spaced. I'm having an out-of-body experience where I don't believe what's happening, and now we're talking about stapling.
What about Velcro?
Oh, that's slow, because it's not meant to be attachable, detachable.
But it gives you the choice.
Of what? Being penisless?
If you want it or not. Yeah.
Do I want to be Action Man today or not?
Oh,
exactly.
We're moving on, boys. We're moving on.
Yeah, please.
Another first-time entrant. I had to write the name down because I knew I was going to forget it. XBG Red Rocket. Playing some Warzone. Velcro or tape? Tape. Halo, I didn't want that to be like a question. Both of them are terrible options. A quick disclaimer, if you have any injuries to do with a severed penis, seek immediate emergency medical assistance. Do not listen to the advice that you get from Streamseed. It's not suggestible. Halo, keep it for your streams, man. We don't want that here. No, I'm joking. We love you, Halo. Keep giving us random suggestions about penis, I guess. Ross, mate, you need a kilt. Order me a kilt. I'm a 48 waist. There we go. We got that sorted. Whew. Anyway, Red Rocket. Let's see what he brings to us with Warzone.
Oh yes, timer's up. I can now put my glasses back on. Let's kill this motherfucker first. No. Oh. Hell yeah, here I come. Oh, missed. Fuck. That was pretty embarrassing.
having all the advantages of sight. He no-scopes a man blind below him, but then with glasses couldn't take a guy out who's standing perfectly still on a rail opposite him. We're going back to the FPS game, gentlemen. How detrimental, I'll start with you, Quack, because seeing as you have glasses and small eyes, how detrimental is it to you if you took off those glasses that you couldn't play video games?
Right, so I have a point redeem where it's take my glasses off, and honestly, right, that, because I've had to call it to keep get up and close and personal with Quack, because this is how close I have to be to read the screen.
You do have beautiful eyes, to be fair to you.
Thanks. But like, I'd also point out that I'm very grumpy because I'm also doing this as well, because I'm like, right, what's wrong?
I'm very familiar with squinting life. Optics, there's no way you wear glasses.
Yeah, I meant to.
What I love is Mrs. Quack is just giggling to herself right now.
She knows too much. But Optics, do you wear them? Is it meant to be a permanent thing, or when you read, is it for distance?
Well, it's really a funny story. I meant to wear them all the time because my eyes are just shit. I've got one long-sighted eye, I've got one short-sighted eye, and astigmatism, all in one.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So
how often would you use glasses?
Oh, barely ever. Yeah.
Can I just point out what Halo's just said? Optics looks like Professor Farnsworth, but metal.
Who's Professor Farnsworth?
Professor Farnsworth? I'll Google it.
He's from Futurama. He is no, was it? Good evening, everyone.
Oh yeah, he's the main dude.
He's the super old guy.
Oh right, yeah. Can we get a ban on Halo?
Oh yeah, sorry Halo. It's been fun. People, bye.
Good news. That's not what it is. Good news, everyone.
So how do you wear your glasses if you have one long sight? No, I would say in Mrs. Quack's question, I too have one long-sighted and one short-sighted eye. My problem is, and I know I'm going to get laughs for this, as some of you might know, I don't have the capability of having a wide open view set. I have heavy eyelids from my heritage, let's just say. And if I really wanted to like look at the camera but have a full clear vision, I need to raise this sounds so stupid. I gotta raise my eyebrows and then keep myself at a permanently shocked look in order to get clear vision. But because I'm lazy and I haven't trained myself throughout life to not have this resting lid of an eyebrow that weighs 20 kilograms, it's just there. But I've got 20/20 vision, and I will not have anyone tell me otherwise, even if I close my right eye and it's, shit. But it's there.
Resting lid face.
Resting lid face. Can we get a ban on Quack? Oh, shocked look, Ross.
I'm surprised I'm not banned already.
PC we've ever had.
Yeah.
He come and gone.
Oh.
Right. Scores.
What's on the scores, George Dawes?
Oh. And it's like, do you know, only ever since doing like, when I was doing content creation on maybe the 12-year ago mark, I never really cared about my vision, which is obviously quite clear because I only wear the same 4 shirts recycled. And my appearance in itself, I'm just a large, scary-looking man. But only maybe until the last 2 or 3 years have I realized, hot damn, why do people keep commenting on my eyes, saying things like, hey, can you see? You have really small eyes. And I don't know how to take it. So I've got to like try like a different exercise where I've got to have like a full eye set, but I just don't know what to do. And now I'm like, I just chat. Any of you opticians, opticianists, I can't do this anymore. I'm resigning as host. I can't be in front of the camera. My eyes keep getting too damaged by you guys. I can't do this anymore. Optometrists. Is that the word? I'm in too much pain. I'm in too much pain emotionally to let you guys know that I'm being a big dumb right now. Give me a pity break. God damn. But if any of optometrists are in the chat or you know someone, hit me up, man. I need some help with like, I don't know, maybe take some of like an injection that takes some of the lid away, or I got like a lid surgery. Oh Christ, I don't know. What am I talking about? Anyway, next clip. Master Moon, another gentleman who's joined the stream, joined the Discord in the opening week of the Discord being open, and I believe this is Dead Island 2. Let's see what Master Moon's first clip has brought. Thanks for the cough there.
Sauce.
Mute yourself. Anyway, let's see what Master Moon brings to the table. Oh!
Fuck me.
I like the swipe of the hand to catch air.
Yes.
But it wasn't a full swipe. It was like a really failed attempt. But a jump scare, our first jump scare. I don't think we had any last week. Or any winning ones last week.
Yeah. The week I'm not on, no jump scares. Funny,
I was
that,
going to
innit?
say.
Yeah, great, yeah. What clip was that? Clip number
6.
6, okay.
But yeah, that was what I did like is the zombie came through the door and he just went, "Oh."
Wielding a golf club. I'll be honest with you. I don't know why I just stopped chatting, submitting a score. I just didn't know I was streaming, and I was just typing on Discord, and I just went. My eyes, man. My eyes are really messing me up today.
Your brain just went. Yeah, no.
I went into standby. Just the remote click. Okay, cool. Powering down. Oh God. I know an eye guy. Halo. If that's a pun of the Scots saying "I" a lot, I'm gonna. You're banned. Behave, boys. I'm watching you all. Thank you for the consideration. I don't know if that was meant to be for them bullying me. Even though, to be fair, that's a really hard thing for me to say. See, I knew where that was going then with that face. Listen, I know. Ross, do you smell toast? I'm smelling the downfall of my life. Where's Hale? Go get him some grub, will you? And wake him up. She ain't coming in this room. I would say like something for like it's bolted shut, but she jumped through this room, put me in a chokehold from behind, and then you just see me pass out on stream. And I don't think that's TOS either. She could just call self-defense. Did you see? I seen it in his eyes, and trust me, I know.
It is content though.
It's not Streamseed worthy content. Do you think Leon would let that slide, Optics?
What was that, sorry, dude?
Do you think Leon would let it slide if the content was, while I'm just doing this show, I'd be put into a rear naked choke by Haley, and then I'd just pass out in my chair? Is that content?
Does she then take over the show?
Well, why don't we do this, right? I'll let you guys chat along yourselves about discussing that. Would you I'm going to make a poll in the chat.
Because me personally, I think if out of nowhere you just got choked out by the other half and he just sort of slid you off the chair, sat down, and then carried on as if nothing had happened, I reckon that is content worthy.
And as Mrs. Quack said, that is worth 10 subs.
I mean, is 10 subs really worth the damage that would happen to my body just for someone who is ill-equipped to do this to take over? I don't want to actually. No.
I would say the damage done to your body is not really something we're factoring. Not really caring about.
And I genuinely believe 10 subs is a valid payment for an RKO out of nowhere.
What is going on?
Quite literally. Like, Optics, how many subs was you for the one chip challenge?
15.
Right, so 15, and that's going to be hours of pain. Ross, chalk out. You'll be awake in about 3 seconds.
15 subs for a chip. 10 subs for me to be rendered unconscious by lack of airflow.
Can we just clarify, Ross? This isn't just like a Dorito that I'm eating. It's literally a piece of fire.
But I could die from this maneuver. You would just be inconvenienced by heat.
Really? Is it? He's going to be inconvenienced by heat. Do you want to do the one chip challenge as well? I got paid yesterday. I can send it to you.
I knew that was coming. So you know what? I'll give respect where it's due. I still think being rear naked chokehold is more damaging to your body than a one chip challenge. And the fact that you're giving it 10 subs, not 15, a bit of disrespect to me, to be fair.
Well, I was going to say we just respect Optics more.
Now, do you know what? I'd accept that. I'd accept as the hierarchy of the director tree would be. I'd put Optics above the kind of person someone need to respect more than me. In fact, I do any of the Streamseed staff, mods included, above me. To be fair.
PCs included.
Now, I wouldn't go that far. 15 to who? Tell me now. I'll buy and send the chip. Well, between me and Bri, 20 subs. 15 sub for one chip challenge. Are you insane? It's already been paid for. It was something that was agreed on.
Yeah.
We're getting... And I think Leon also said
Yeah,
he was
he's going to do it as well.
There is clip evidence of that.
Of both of them, yeah.
Yes.
I'm not a fool
So-
enough to fall into that trap.
If it's us three again for clip of the month, should me and Leon do it then on clip of the month? Same time?
Yes.
Let's have a look. I mean, you've effectively... We've got 4 clip of the weeks before the 29th, so it'd be a banger of a clip of the month. It'd be a full month's worth of content.
We can make a spectacle of it.
You'll be making something.
But when
Yes.
would you... Yeah, rolling into a plate. when would you look... So we go live, we do our 10-minute countdown. When would you guys do it?
It'd have to be the end, otherwise we'd not be present for the whole show.
But then I feel like if you do it at the end, we're not getting the effect of you guys both being in pain. Or do we just keep the stream up and like until you guys come to it?
Maybe halfway.
Guys. Chip challenge, hottest day of summer, clip of the week. I mean, it's going to be damn warm at the end of June.
Yeah. Yeah. I think really, and I believe I speak for chat as well when I bring this up. I believe Ross should join us as well.
No, I would die.
So will I.
I'm putting up the medical condition card here. I would die.
Ross, I die from black pepper.
No, I have a legit. Listen, I'm not debating. I had a legit health condition that I would cry in a coma. Mrs. Q is right. I'm called. No. Should I do it? It's subs, right? Oh. No, it's money in Streamseed's pocket, not mine. Nah, you can't do it. You can't hit a coma. I can't. Listen, a little story before we move on to the next clip because we're going off on a little side tangent here. So, my friends would make a curry for their families every Wednesday, and on visiting, they would separate the curry into a different pot for me, and then add 2 tubs of coconut milk. And I was assured it'll be really creamy, it'll be thick, it'll be really tasty. There'll be no spice at all. And I took a spoonful, and while I looked his children in the eyes of ages 3 and 7, I cried. So, I'll never do it again. I'll never do spice again. And now one chip challenge, watching Halo do it, made me almost clear that I do not want to do this.
Oh, I know 100% I don't want to do it. But I will.
You will for content.
100%.
You're a better man than me. Holy... No, didn't I agree? No, actually, no, I didn't agree to anything. I'm not going to say it, actually. I'm pretty sure we made a different parameter for me. Also, thanks to the 5 people who voted for me to be put to sleep, by the way.
You're welcome.
What about if me and Leon do the chip, like we've agreed, and you just do some ridiculously sour stuff?
Well, I was going to do maid outfit. That was like the one thing I was going to do. Like, clip of the month in a maid outfit.
That should just be there anyway.
Yeah,
you know?
I'd agree, but then I can't find a maid outfit in my size. Like, it'd just come over the shoulder, and then the back would be bare.
That's fine.
No, we don't want to see your back.
We don't want to see your back. You want to see these? You want to see this double D man chest? You want to see this? Nah, I can't be giving you guys all this for free. I'd have a clip of the week chip challenge. Who can hold out the longest while watching clips? Oh, I don't know. I don't think any of you will be able to vote.
No. I won't be at my PC, I really do believe.
But remember what Halo did. Halo ate the chip and said, that it? I could take seconds. And then died. An onion.
It's going to be fun, 100%.
I'm getting away from this topic because every clip of the week, this is brought up when Optics is on board, and I refuse to do it. Because when we did it with Leon alone, everything was fine. Everyone was having a good time. Everything was nice. Oh, anyway. The next entrant is Geen, playing some Warzone. And we know Geen brings bangers every time he's on the table. So, let's see what Geen brings to us today.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
Gotcha, bitch!
Mr. Bastard! Jesus Christ, don't play with your food.
Clip it, man.
Oh, that poor dude. It's probably his first game of Warzone in the day, and he gets caught in a corner, stuck with a Semtex, and then executed, only to be told to don't play with your food. Oh, damn. Was it clip number 7, yeah? Clip number 7.
Yeah.
When was the last time you guys played Warzone, if you did at all?
Oh,
Probably
my God.
DMZ about 3 months ago.
Did you enjoy DMZ?
It was all right, you know. Just don't know what it is. I just couldn't really get into Call of Duty since Advanced Warfare.
I agree with that.
You know, that sort of killed it for me.
I can't remember the last time I played it at all.
Yeah,
I played it once for like a subathon thing, and it was boring as hell.
Because the only thing I can remember confidently with the I had a stroke there. No, Call of Duty series is I had played with a clan, and I was ranked #1 in the world to play in Capture the Flag, and that's my crowning gaming achievement. I loved Capture the Flag, and then the servers went down, and then Advanced Warfare was released, and then the whole game changed. Everything was super speedy, jetpacks, wall running. I'm like, where's COD all of a sudden gone? And that's when I was like, okay, COD's now dead for me. But then they released Warzone, and I enjoyed Warzone, but I also now feel that Warzone is the similar speed to Advanced Warfighter. And I don't like the speed of the game.
No, I could see that. Like, for me, it just turned the game into Titanfall or Halo when they released Advanced Warfare. And it's just like, you know, that's not Call of Duty. And they're trying to claw it back, but I think it was just too little too late for me.
I certainly wouldn't have gone at 30 years of age. But when did you start, for you, Quack, when did you start playing COD? Everyone played COD, didn't they, surely? What was the first game?
Yeah.
I think
Do you know
mine was
what?
World at War.
I think mine was probably Black Ops 1, and then I played from there, but Black Ops 2 was my jam. I done so much on that.
COD 3 for me on the PC.
Showing the age again.
Well, Optic is only 30. What are we talking about?
21, I'll have you know.
God, 20.
Again.
What's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid. Oh, that's a meme that tickles me. Oh, FPS are dominating the streaming community and is so saturated that it affects other streamers playing every other genre. Halo, I totally agree. When I first started streaming, like 12 years ago, League of Legends was the only game being streamed. And of course, you want to join it because that's where the success was. People were only watching League, and then COD started being released left, right, and center. Absolutely just a horrific game way that we went with regards to genres. Because now, like, people throw variety streamer out there a lot when the variety is just, I play this one game, but occasionally I'll do X game. And they basically just go between Warzone and then, I don't know, a community-based game, which, you know, isn't really very variety. It's just an easy title to slap onto it. Brian there, I'm a Halo 3 dude. Screw COD. I will agree with you. Halo 3 was an absolute banger, and that was where my multiplayer journey started.
I love the gravity hammer on Halo 3.
I love Halo.
It.
I love Halo overall, but I am gonna think the one game me and Mrs. Quack played to absolute death was Halo 4, so I have a very strong feeling for Halo 4.
But it's a good series. It's not a bad series.
Yeah, but Halo 4 is renowned for being terrible.
This is like my issue with people's opinions on gaming, and Lloyd, welcome in, and I think this is a pretty good way of mentioning it. So Lloyd is joining me on World of Warcraft, and he's never played World of Warcraft, and for me, I would take anything in life to have my World of Warcraft memory erased for me to enjoy that experience again, and he's going to be enjoying that experience very soon. I literally forgot where I was going with this. Everything's gone.
Toast again.
Oh my God! What is wrong with you?
I've had literally the worst day. What the? What was I going with that?
Halo 3,
no,
and then
the people saying that the particular title was terrible. Almost all the expansions for World of Warcraft, past Wrath of the Lich King, people thought were just dog water, and agreeably so. But I'm such a casual gamer. I enjoy everything that I'm seeing in the game that I'm playing. I just enjoy the experience of it. Unless you're like typically hardcore, then you become a sort of like really shit critic. But it's not for the the benefit of it being better through patches or the next title, people just shit on games for the sake of just shitting on games. And I think that's what Halo 4 suffered with, and especially being like the only release where that's when negative criticism really started hitting hard on a really globally recognized franchise of games. Because Halo 4 did get dunked on way too painfully. Oh, but yeah. Anyway, enough of that bluster. I just feel like I'm turning 50. I don't know where I'm sitting here. I think I need to be changed or something. Moving on. Lady Malison. Actually, did I do my scoring for that?
Yes.
You did.
I did?
Yeah.
You did.
God damn, I'm so good at this. Oh, I feel like I'm taking in too much. And I'm like, can't get it out. Oh. So before we go on this, Halo 3 started for me. Halo Reach peaked, then it died afterwards. I did enjoy ODST though. I will say that. I would do the same. Halo 4 was good as a competitive player. The game was terrible. It picked up a year later, but MCC afterwards died. All Halos sucked. I played them all and loved the franchise, but Halo has lost its way. Yeah, but to say that it sucks because of like where it is now is a bit of a reach, right? Halo Reach, Chef's Kiss, very good game.
Mm.
Halo 3 was peak Halo. Halo 3 was peak Halo, and Reach was downfall, but 4 onwards spiraled it. See, Lloyd is the critic that shouldn't exist for gaming. Why can't people just enjoy games, man? Oh.
Halo Reach is banging. I love Halo Reach.
But it doesn't touch the original Modern Warfare.
Oh, see, now I'm like...
The original Modern Warfare, multiplayer and the campaign were literally peak gaming.
No, I agree. And I think they hit different aspects of what FPS is shown as well. So they were competitors, but I wouldn't say that there was a direct correlation to them where you'd pick them purely based on your preference because the games weren't identifiably similar other than being in the same genre. I played Halo Reach way too much. Number 1 in Wales, the top 8,000 in the world, probably higher. Because we'll put a ban on Lloyd. We don't want any gloating in here, chat.
Yeah.
An absolute stinker of a stream so far. I keep forgetting things. Anyway, Lady Malison, I think this is their third entry. The first 2 were jump scares, so Optics, we might see a jump scare here. Bit of a forewarning for you. The desk.
Yes.
Let's see what they bring to the table.
Save them! For God's sake. Michael, take that flag off him and shove it up his arse. What was that?
There's something in the plane. Stay back.
Oh God, don't kill me. I survived a plane crash, something being stuck in my side. I don't need you to kill me. Oh fuck. I'll hit you first.
She inciting violence first, chat. I'll hit you first. I expected a jump scare, but that was what's it called? Dead Island. Is it that?
Yes.
Dead Island 2. I watched a friend play it and I really want to play it. Have either of you played it?
I haven't, no.
I have. Thoroughly enjoyed the first one.
Have you not played the second one?
No. I can't play those type of games unless I got some sort of like team to go with. Because otherwise I get bored very quickly.
I think I'm in a similar boat. I'm not a fan of the like story-based games. I'm really wasted on like critically acclaimed games that do have too much story to it. Like my partner loves Dragon Age. I can't play God of War, honestly. God of War, I can't do the story. If it's just do this, cool, then I'm doing it. I don't need the lore of the land. Like I want to play Dragon Age. That looks amazing, but it's just talk, snooze, just absolute snooze. I'm such a casual gamer. It's unreal. But then I like World of Warcraft. It's my favorite series, but the lore was simple.
I do like in the clip though that she did actually like raise her actual fist that she was gonna punch the screen or something.
Oh, she came back. She was ready for a fight.
Oh yeah,
She would great if there was a little monitor jab there, wouldn't it?
The camera just flies off.
Speaking of a snooze Ross right now, listen, I don't know what's happened with me today. I've had one comment about my eyes, and I'm like, yeah, I think it's time for me to go. My people need me. Where are my optometrists at? Oh, anyway, moving to the next clip. We're not so far off now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 9 clips. We're burning through them really quickly, and I've only been live for an hour, so we're making really good progress. This is a first entrant for Over Titus. I was going to say Over Titus, and I knew the phrasing was wrong, but I was going to be caught up on it. Tag me and coach, I'll take over. Lloyd, I wouldn't trust you to look at my car in a parking lot. I certainly wouldn't trust you hosting this. So, no, that's a no from me, my friend. I'm awfully sorry. But let's see what Over Titus brings.
Ooh.
You can put me in your lap.
Oh, I could put you in my...
Yeah, great.
Don't say these things. Shh, quiet. Good
Oh my
boy.
You see this bullshit?
I'm going to rule the world.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm going to do when we start creating the Streamseed shows, is when you guys are in the mid-recording, I'm just going to create little GIFs of you where I'll place you below me and then just pet you all as I'm planning world dominance with Streamseed. Oh,
I'm glad he went down the same route as me, though. Put something on his lap and he instantly does the James Bond. Ah, I'm glad you arrived.
Oh, I haven't seen James Bond. I wouldn't know.
You haven't seen anything.
See, I'm not getting into this, guys. I can't do it
every week. Why don't you make it your thing of every week you watch one movie and then you can do a little this segment right now could be Ross's reviews, right? And you just review in a couple of few words of just what film you watched, what do you think of it?
Let me tell you something why I can't do that. It's because I don't have time. I have no time. Do you know the amount of little preparation I had for this very stream? Because everything's up in the air, and I'm like, I can't prepare for it all. And I've got everyone going, you should do this, you should do this, you should do this. I can't watch things. I can't do it. I'll fall asleep. Can you watch things, Optics? Can you just sit there and just watch something for 2 and a bit hours?
I do every night. Because I have trouble sleeping, I just get into bed and put something on.
Nothing infuriates me more than just like being able to sit on the couch and then being like, we're going to watch something. All right, cool. Click. It's just so boring. It's so boring.
But see, that's because you haven't watched the epitome of film that is Lord of the Rings.
Do you really think I'm going to sit there? And, oh no, I was told that the director's cut was like 9 hours long. Like,
If you watch all 3 films with the extended edition, it's about 12 hours.
Yeah.
I love that you guys have your tastes and your love for theatre in that way. I couldn't think of a worse thing to do with 12 hours of my time than to watch Lord of the Rings. I can't. It might be amazing, but I can't.
But you don't sit there and watch all 3 of them.
I have many times watched them all back to back.
Oh God, I couldn't do that.
I can't watch films. I can't do it. We're getting away from this. I feel like I bully Quack and they're like immediate quick segments. But I feel like over this journey of 57 minutes and 53 seconds, I've just been torn down piece by piece. And this will be the most emotionally draining clip of the week I've done. So this will be my last one, guys. I'm never coming back. Oh, Lloyd, Leon will not listen to your prayers. It's not happening. Right, we've scored for Over Titus. I'm losing everyone here. I'm losing everyone. Why have you... And our next clip is Sir Brody. Now, I don't know if either of you know of Brody, but he was the gentleman who won clip of the week to go into last month's show for drinking a shoey. Do you remember that?
Yes.
I remember the shoey.
This gentleman is in the pro series of Rainbow Six Siege, part of an esports team. Very coveted. But yeah, he did a shoey for the lads, and it looked disgusting. And then he reiterated when he was finishing it. I had just run in these shoes no longer than a week ago, and it was an internal gag that I could not get over. But let's see what Brody brings now, and I'm hoping it's some spicy gameplay and no more shoeys. Wow, a plethora of things going on there. A bang audio clip scaring Brody, and then what was happening with his two teammates? One calling him the C word. Oh,
It was just chaos, wasn't it? I loved it.
no sound from that clip. Are you serious? Did you guys have sound?
I had some.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are trolling me, aren't you? I'm being trolled, aren't I?
Think you are.
I think I'm being trolled. I'm not.
While we're in between clips, Ross, I'm just gonna have to quickly run to the bathroom.
You do you.
Just for 2 seconds, sir.
Oh God, this has been a clip of the week. What do you think of it so far, Quack?
It is. Do you know what? I feel like I'm the cause of it. But it's been you, Optics, and Leon, and everything's been smooth sailing. You've been chatting. You've been doing this, doing that. Everything's all gravy. Get me involved, and your mind's gone. It's just gone. And Optics is now. I don't know where he's going. He's going for a pee or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's
midstream. You're gonna pee
midstream.
before stream.
Yeah.
This is crazy. But we'll keep it to chat.
Oh, okay, let's have a look at the chat.
Games Guru, welcome on in. Evening all? Question mark. How are we? Question mark. I can speak for myself and Quack. We are doing excellent, except for my mental state, which is dwindling every second. I'm losing the will to live, but we carry on for Streamseed. We carry on for the might of what we're bringing to the creative industry. Join us over on Streamseed. Join the Discord. View the website. Drop 10 gifted subs. Drop 10 gifted subs. Probably did not do the last part. This is why I should be there. Lloyd, it'll never happen. For as long as I am in a position of creative power, you will never host this series. I need you to listen to that again. You will never host this series. Okay? Cool. We'll leave it there. I'm here to crush dreams. I'm not here for anything else. I'm here for blood. Seeing as everyone's commenting on my eyes. So, not that I can see it. Ross,
To be fair, you're commenting about your eyes more than anyone else.
I'm living in my own head rent-free, and it's annoying. What's Halo now? Ross, if I give you 15 subs, will you do the one-chip challenge? My treat? I couldn't. I would die. How much can I go and say about my life that I couldn't? If I did it, I'd die. If I give 5 subs right now, I should join next week's. It's not happening. Do you want to join as a judge? Is that it? Listen, there is a channel on the Discord. If you'd like to get involved, you can register your interest, and we'll get back to you to put you in on those particular events. You will not be hosting. I do not think you're a good host. I don't even think you're a good person, Lloyd. And just before you guys start thinking ahead, I know Lloyd personally, and he is very well aware of my jokes and my feelings for him, which is very little.
Yes.
Halo, I'll do it with you. You know what we could do? We could have a collective Streamseed chip challenge.
And you lead the charge with it.
I'd rather die. No. Clip of the year, right? Clip of the year. Or the December's iteration of Creators of the Donut Table. We get everyone. And I mean staffers, PCs, community members, brands. We bring everyone together to do the one chip challenge. How popular would that be?
I'd do it.
Why not?
If I survive this one.
Also, I've had confirmation there was no audio on the last clip.
Was there no audio? But you guys heard it?
Yeah,
I
I
did.
did.
But there was. I've had confirmation.
You've had confirmation.
Mm.
What we'll do, because we've already scored it, we'll loop back round to Brody at the end. You guys aren't scoring anyway, Chad. You guys shit up. Oh. Anyway, still a banger clip. And now we come to a very, very powerful resident who keeps creating clips, and rightfully so, good bangers. Thunder Phoenix UK. It is UK, isn't it? Thunder Phoenix UK.
Yes.
Who said that then? It's very hoarse.
Me. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes,
It
it
was
is.
me. I'm dying. Let's see what Thunder Phoenix brings to us today.
And maybe you should have put a death. You know what, Kaki? Maybe we should have put a death counter on. Moonlight comes back and Twitch breaks. Coincidence? Exactly. Just saying, Moonlight. And then we also know from Coyote Ugly, you can't fight them. Wait, what the hell are you doing? I think the game's glitching. Has anybody else seen this?
Have either of you played Spyro?
I played the original
many moons ago.
Huh.
I've actually got the remake done with it. Actually,
I can't explain what happened in that clip. Can either of you explain what happened in that clip?
It looked like he was getting hit when he shouldn't have been getting hit.
I thought it might have been the ogre, like when he slams his mace, like and some like ice trail follows him. No,
I think it was supposed to be the club, but to be fair, he's getting extra points just because of the scouseness.
Is he scouse?
Are you joking me?
He honestly, for me, every clip Thunder speaks with such like he limits everything he says, and then it's so low and mumbled, and I can't hear the accent. But what? Oh my god, I forgot his name. Supernova. He said Ergun, not Aegon.
No, he said Aegon.
We're replaying that.
That's the second accent that's had you tonight, Ross.
And the fact that Thunder Phoenix goes Kaki. Was he speaking Klingon or something? Is he?
When does he say Kaki?
Right at the start.
Oh, I'm literally.
He's literally. He is literally one of the most scousy people I've ever met in my life. That was terrible.
Yeah, let's not do that again, Quack.
Yeah, that was terrible. I apologise for that.
Please.
Sorry, everyone.
I'm grateful you apologised.
Mr. Slippers, we are so sorry for just everything.
Back, how's the clippies going? Oh man, don't start. Thunder, welcome on in. You just caught your clip there. The scouseness, eh? Also, Thunder, did you figure out what was happening? Was it a glitch? Was it just pure coincidence that you were getting absolutely slammed from the Shadow Realm with no rhyme or reason? It's all going shit. Why, Mrs. Quack? Why would you say that? Fight the Paraloid. No.
You know, Mrs. Quack's only spitting truths.
No, she is, but she doesn't need to come after the jugular like that. I can't take it anymore. I'm but a small, feeble little boy. I can't take it anymore. Oh, all right. Don't defend me, boys. That's fine.
All good.
No.
I hate you both. Oh, right. Scores in. Perfect. And now we'll go on to another gentleman who I believe it's their first time presenting a clip playing Hogwarts Legacy with a caption, "What's the troll doing?" So let's see what they bring to the table today. Very short, very quick. A troll on a bridge being, I assume, raving.
Seemed like a rave.
Have either of you played Hogwarts Legacy? It looks like a really fun game.
I haven't, but I have it.
But
I haven't got it. I haven't played it.
I feel like because I've never watched Harry Potter. I know. Stop. Don't talk about it. I never played Harry Potter, and I watched a friend play it for maybe an hour, and it looks so fun. But he was explaining that you probably don't need to have an extensive knowledge of Harry Potter to understand or enjoy the game, because it takes you through it so nicely, and it's thousands of years prior to the Harry Potter. Not that I'd know. Ross, I'm leaving. Oh, I can't. I'm just making enemies no matter where I go.
Yep. To be fair, Mrs. Quack's even doing quotes in there of "There's a troll in the dungeon."
What does that mean?
God.
It was a troll on the bridge. What do you mean?
No, in the film, there's a troll in the dungeon. What do you want to know? No. I'll just chill by here, it's fine. You just do you. Just carry on, just host, it's fine.
Do me? Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing. When you went to the restroom, Optics, Quack made a really good announcement there, and he'd said, when you and Optics and Leon were doing this, it was running so smoothly, everything was like butter, it was great. And then the moment we release it to anyone that can come in and judge, I lose it all.
Yeah. I believe Quack is a bad influence.
Is it Quack, or is it my ability to not do this anymore?
Oh, me.
I'm going to go with Quack.
Yeah. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah. I'm coming back next week.
If we'd had the better Quack on, it would have still stayed smooth.
So we are blaming Quack then, just to nail this in.
100%. 100%.
Fine with that. Totally fine with that. Sorry, I think I mentioned Halo asked if his clip had been seen yet. No, Halo, your clip hasn't been seen yet. I did read it. It was in my head, and then I went on a tangent about my eyes or something. Yeah, it was a glitch. Was getting smashed by Alec Baldwin at The Shadow. Is that a movie reference? I know what Alec Baldwin is. No? No?
Is that supposed to be like a recent Alec Baldwin, why he was in the news kind of... I don't know.
Maybe?
Maybe.
I really feel like this clip of the week has gone to shambles, but I feel like there's a lot of clippable content here. So it's all full content. I actually, Mr. Slippers, I want to register a workplace complaint. 5 people had voted yes on content being, if my partner walked through this door, put me in a rear naked chokehold, and then took over. I want to register a complaint. I don't want to do this anymore. People want blood, and I don't want to be here anymore. Moving swiftly on. Another PC announcement that came in on the Tuesday. It's Sleepy! And I believe this is from their subathon, and they had to get... Sorry, they're downing... I believe it was soy sauce, because I did watch this part. Should probably do a better job than you... I'm not reading the chat anymore. You guys can... you guys can do one.
Again, spitting truths.
Shut up, Quack. Let's see what Sleepy brings now.
Ready? Well, that's salty. Alright. That's freaking salty as shit.
That's what she said. Giggity.
It's saltier than that. Ooh.
Bye.
Oh, where's Lofty when you need him? That was perfect. But was it soy sauce? If I can, if I get confirmation.
It did look like.
Why soy sauce? By the way, the usual, the typical go-to is like hot sauce. Was there a reason you went for soy sauce?
No one else goes for soy sauce.
I've never heard of the soy sauce. And
No,
on there with a combination, you'd smash Ross. Cool. So Lloyd, I'll hand you all of the files for clip of the week. You can take over.
That sounds fair.
It's not fair. You guys are meant to be defending me here. All right, don't both come in at once. Sorry.
To be fair, your only hope right now is optics. The amount of boost I get, and I just have to sit back and take it. I'm PC now, so...
If I'm the only hope, then he's screwed.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
None of you defending my honor really does put into perspective just how little everyone thinks of me, and it's crazy.
Oh, look, Sleepy did something you'd never be able to do. She did lemon juice. You know, that's the thing. Ketchup, soy sauce, and then chili sauce. Ross, you're out on that one, then.
I will say this. On my subathon, many moons ago, I did do Frank's hot sauce, and I think it was at every 5 subsequent subs, I do a tablespoon of Frank's hot sauce. And I did do a really good job. So...
You didn't do it at all, then?
Excuse me? I got proof of that. Ross won't even do water. I'm not getting into this. I'm not getting into a blatant flame session where everyone gives me grief over not wanting to do hot things. Ugh. Moving on, chat. Moving on. It's Gaming Loft. It's one of the 3 remaining OG partner creators here at Streamseed doing his roulette wheel, and I believe he's playing Monster Hunter. Let's see what Sir Lofty brings to us now.
Right, okay. Bear talks about conspiracy, the fact that I have a separate wheel purely just for getting good for getting good weapons, okay? Every time he spins, I swear to God he gets Lance. I swear to God, he's fixed my wheel.
1 hour later.
Do it spin again. Let's go! Let's go! I'll have some of that.
So, Bear was rigging it to get Lance, and he finally breaks the curse on the 1 spin wheel playing Monster Hunter. But Lofty, we want you to play Lance.
Yeah. What's the matter with the Lance? I like a Lance.
What I enjoyed was Lofty's little dance.
I've never seen Lofty
I did
dance.
enjoy that. Yeah, that clip then, just a little that he was doing. I enjoyed it. Probably more than I should have, but I did.
I'd like you to reiterate in one more sentence how you enjoyed that more.
No.
No, I don't think I will.
Yeah, no.
Have you played Monster Hunter, Quack?
I've played it all of hour and a half.
Was that Rise or
And
World?
Rise, because it's all free on Xbox Game Pass, and I downloaded it specifically to play with Lofty, and I played it, and I was like, ho, I am not good at this game.
Or Fortnite, to be fair.
I am, just when you're not there.
Nope, that's fair. Super Mask Haunter, the gentleman who made the 20-minute tangent about detachable penises by using staples to shaft or Velcro for ease of convenience of removal. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the Tier 1 subscription. Thank you for supporting Streamseeds and my efforts to become the biggest man on earth by only having KFC for breakfast. Thank you. Welcome on in. We have played your clip. All the votes will be counting up. And shortly, we're going to get into the end of this. What is... Whoa! The Halo with a 10 gifty dropper. Adam's Editing, Unknown, BO1, Chili, Games Guru, Nixie, Bear Guy, MGS put what is going on, Sleepy, Ty, Brody, and then Loco giving one to Halo. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for the subscriptions. You're only making me more powerful. Thank you so much for supporting Streamseed and what it is that we do for the stream.
And that is a level 4 hype train.
Level 4 hype train. So I'm going to need you guys to pen something together, a personal note, so that we can send to each subscriber and bit donator that happens now in these hype trains. So you guys better get writing up. Perfect. What a good way to almost end. I think we're on so many clips now. We're on 3 more clips.
Well, it would help, Ross.
I think with that, Quack needs to do a shoey right now.
Quack, do a shoey right now.
Well, it does now, because number one, I finished my squash, so I haven't got a drink, and I haven't got a shoe. I have a sock, but I've got a sock, but I ain't putting nothing in that. Nothing in that.
Forever Sammy! Oh, damn.
Oh
thank you for the 5 giftaroonies taking us past the level 4 hype train. T Queen Bros, Brainstitch, Hammer, Georgina, and Slothy. Enjoy your gifted subs. Welcome to Streamseed. There's a kiss to you all now. I think we're getting a bit too personal to this, where we can only be supportive by contributing an enormous amount of love to everyone that's, again, only making me more powerful. Level 5 hype train. Thank you all so much for coming on in. We're almost done to correlate some of the points and then to award our first, second, and third winners to go towards our June's clip of the month. Welcome all on in. Hashtag for the stream. Crazy. Great. Drop 10 more gifted. No, don't do it. Everyone's doing too much. But, strangely enough, this does move us on to the Halo.
Well, it would help, Ross, if you would put your scores in for the last video. So,
the first time,
to be fair,
I've forgotten to do it.
You see my issues now, don't you, Quack?
No. This isn't a public shaming of me. I'm stopping this right now.
I'm also claiming this hype train because when Leon doesn't get these,
wow.
That's a pretty rough take, and I feel like that's a dig at me and optics too.
No, because right now Leon is in Greece, so he's much further away.
So it is his fault. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm like I say, I'm already in now. My foot's already in though. So what are you gonna do?
You can't get rid of me. I'll make a scene.
Exactly. I have Twitter. I will burn this place to the ground. With more information? Don't know.
200 biddies there for Forever Sammy. Thank you. I'm only getting stronger. Keep donating the 100 biddies because that gives me 1 chicken strip to consume. It will make me stronger. I will bench you if we meet up in real life. Everyone gets 1 free bench. Let's see what the Halo brings to us today. And it's fun.
Oh my god!
I just love the lol and then the super slow zoom in on the realization that he's screwed up. But that was Welcome to the Game 2. I can't describe what kind of game it is. Have either of you seen that game?
I've not, no.
Nope, never even heard of it.
When this ends, look at a gameplay of Welcome to the Game 2. I think Halo might have an easier way of describing it. It's such a thrilling game. You've got so many objectives you need to cover, and you need to get a particular code to try and save a woman on the internet. Damn, it's thrilling. It gets the heart going. But there are factors in which you can be swatted by police to end the game. You can be killed. You can be kidnapped. There's so many things that you got to check, and that was the one opportunity that he got stabbed by a psychopath. But yeah, it is so much fun. Mrs. Quack, thank you for the 100 biddies. I can't keep this up. My throat is so dry, but I will not drink on stream because we're not sponsored by them yet. And until they do, I will not give them the airtime. Games Guru, thank you for the 5 biddies. Again, welcome everyone on in. Thank you so much for the support. Edited by Cars. Get a shout out. Get a shout out for Car. Oh my! I can't even pronounce the name. My eyes are going funny. Cars of all. There we go. She made it look amazing. She did make it look amazing. A true testament to their ability in creating amazing content. And again, the shorts don't need to have a lot of power in it.
You know, Ross, all these biddies are making me want to play a particular soundboard. And I think you know which one.
No, I accidentally made... Is it even going to come through? Because we're on a private call.
Have you got Nitro?
No.
I know you have, so don't tell lies.
I don't have
so
Nitro.
yes, it will.
I don't have Nitro. Shit, how do you disable it? How do you disable Nitro?
And with all these biddies, people may need a little treat, you know?
That's not a treat. It's just my voice. It's not a treat.
Have you heard it, Quack?
If it's the one, I think I know it very well.
Yes,
why isn't there a soundboard volume?
What do you reckon, chat?
I can't search
do
that.
you need a treat for all these biddies?
Oh, goddamn.
I mean, that was a level 5 hype train. That's very committed.
That was a pretty strong hype train. Level 5, 50% of the way through. Thank you, all of you, so much for contributing that. 18 gifted subs, 305 bits. Thank you for supporting Streamseed.
So you have to know Optics because that beat your all-time record.
Well, Ross needs to click the button on it.
Why have I got to do it? I'm the one that doesn't want to do it.
Because you're the one with Nitro. I don't have Nitro. I can't do it. And chat are begging for it.
I made some sound clips that weren't intended to be used on a soundboard through Discord. And I'd made 3. I'd made 3. So this is the one. And it's just it's not. Oh, biddies for me. Oh. I hate them because I don't have the power to remove them. I'd created a monster. I hate that it's there. But again, thank you guys so much for your support. So many subs. There's an unprecedented amount of love tonight. Thank you guys so much. I love it. Loco, don't love it. Don't support it. The amount of people that will come to me and say, do you mind helping me with some audio clips? No, I don't want to help you with this journey. I don't have the voice for this. I don't have the time, patience, or love. I wish I could surrender this voice. Anyone can take it. If you want it, it needs a good new home, please. Oh. Anyway. Halo scores in.
Yep.
They are indeed. We have 2 more left. The next one is a Fortnite play from Daywalker M. Here we go. And I believe Daywalker M has actually taken on work by Adam's Editing, if I'm not mistaken. And I will say he's done some of the work that I've seen him do with her intro page, or the collection reel for her intro page, and then some of the edits that he has done for M. Incredible. Very, very good editor. And again, just a part of joined the Streamseed community and has contributed so much to those who are supporting us in big ways. So again, welcome in, Adam. And then for Cars as well. Did we get a shout out for Cars?
Oh, no.
Throw a shout out there for Cars. And who knows, Streamseed might need an editor coming up very, very soon, because I, as you might seen this stream, are too flustered and too busy to get some editing done. So keep your ears peeled because it'll be on Twitter or Discord, probably Discord. Anyway, let's see what M brings to us today. Nothing, apparently, because the sound doesn't want to work. Let's try that again.
Be calm. I'm calm. Definitely calm. No! I did it! I did it! You all saw it! I did it! I did it!
Was that a solo game? She gets the dub one-on-one?
I have to say, at one point, it looked like she was using the Force.
Did.
I think that's the current patch, isn't it?
No, it was only like a week event.
Because what were the skills? She did the force push and missed.
Yeah.
And then there was one where like she may have raised stuff on the ground.
No, so she had the katana start, which got her right over, and then she pulled out the lightsaber and used the force to lift the floor up and missed. And then she just whipped out the shotgun and just blew his face off.
Ye old point blank faithful, the good old pump shotgun.
That's where Anakin failed, isn't it? If he had a shotgun, it wouldn't have mattered who had the high ground.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Actually, gun cock. I've never seen Star Wars, but I know the meme, so I know it through a meme. I know it's not a meme. Please don't cancel me, Star Wars fans. I can't do this today. Oh, fucking Star Wars. It's gonna be the end of me. Oh, last clip, guys, and it is from. God damn it!
Twice now.
Shut up, quacky piece of shit. Moving swiftly on to the last, I believe, of the announced partner creators. No, Bri didn't get his clip in. Did Bri get a clip in? No, we didn't. Out of the 4 new partner creators that came in on Tuesday, this is the third. Colsey playing some of the new Zelda game of the title I have forgotten the name of. Tears of the Kingdom. So, as his first entrant, we've given him the last spot because I was feeling quite charitable. But let's see what Colsey brings to us today.
This is sick. This is so cool. Oh, Jesus! This is death, isn't it? This is fucking death. This is death. This is death. How did I not die? How? I was thinking as I fell, if I could just maybe grab onto the side of the ledge, maybe I can slow myself down enough to not die. I did not know that was actually a thing.
That man defying every form of gravity. All I kept thinking of is like the rock climbers who have like the really incredible finger strength, but their fingers bend in like such weird ways. And Link just grasping on for dear life, breaking the forms of mountains as he drags himself down to a steady speed to land on his feet.
The amount of luck from that clip was ridiculous.
That was a very lucky clip. Incredibly lucky.
There's not many people who get to sing their death and still survive.
I think he should have played that off as if it was intentional. Like coming down, oh, I'm going to die. And then I meant to do that. The way that the life was falling down, Link was falling down. I would have hit that cliff edge, slowed myself, and dropped. Perfect. Executed beautifully. Colsey, for me, mate, that was intentional. Perfect. Well, chat, those are all 17 clips. I've flown through them, hour and 28 minutes, and I believed we'd have been here for the 2 hours, obviously in those small segments where I believed we would just be talking about my eyes and my lack of ability to host. So, gentlemen, thank you for being so professional. But chat, we're going to go away for a quick moment. We're going to tally up all the scores of the 17 clips and then come back to you with third, second, and first of those that are going towards Clip of the Month for June. We'll be back with you momentarily. Guys, as painful it is, it comes to an end. Clip of the week, episode 16, draws 17 clips. Amazing, wonderful creations, and a hype train to bring it all together. So we're here to announce our third, second, and first that will go towards June's clip of the month. But before we get in there, Streamseed, as some of you might know, do community nights every month, and we do a particular party game that will bring everyone together. Last month we did Among Us. If you guys, however, have any suggestions on any games that you'd like to play or see us do live, or even get involved with, throw a quick DM to Optics, maybe make some suggestions on games that we might not know that are out there. Typically things like Duck Duck Goose, Among Us, are the go-to games. They can host large lobbies and almost everyone can be involved. But if you have any suggestions, throw them over to Optics because we would like to form another one 2 weeks, maybe on the 16th then, the Friday?
Yep, 2
So
weeks
the 16th of
tomorrow.
June.
Yeah, break up the month.
So anything, throw it over to Optics. We'll get something in the works. If no suggestions, we'll end up prying something together to bring you guys all involved. But you'll see all of those updates over on Discord. So please join the Discord in the link below. Join us there. So, clip of the week, gentlemen. It's been a really rough ride for my emotional state. How do you believe, and we'll start with you, Optics, the 17 clips, how do you think they all went?
I say it every single week. The quality is constantly improving. The amount of clips we're seeing is also improving as well. And it's just a testament to the hard work that all of you creators are putting in. Really is. Good to see.
It just almost feels unfair that we need to tell people that they don't make the cut for first, second, and third.
100%.
You almost wish there was many more than 5 tiers of winners. But guys, there are plenty of other weeks to get involved. Quack, this is the first time we've had someone that wasn't staff. We coveted the May period to get things all back in order. 17 clips, that's a lot of clips. How do you feel? Do you feel fresh?
I feel fresh as your haircut.
Ooh.
That's good one. I was no, but I have to echo what Optic says. It's amazing to see like how good these clips are, how many there are, and like literally it seems to be every week now. You're always saying there's a new person putting a new clip in, so it's literally it's going strength to strength, week to week.
In order to echo a sentiment that we all keep echoing amongst ourselves. Last year, it was the Geen and Klepto show. And I think I said to Leon, about 70 or 80% of the clips for Clip of the Year were between those two. And oddly enough, the odds being in their favour, they all lost to Donut Damage, who created an excellent dancing rendition to Rihanna's Umbrella, which is incredibly spicy. And if you guys want to see it, you let us know and we'll throw it up in the Discord as a congratulatory yearly award. Oh, yes, yeah. Man, he is such a good creator. Oh. Anyway, we'll draw in on third. So we don't typically do any of the sounds. We let the clip play. We talk over it a little bit and then move on to second and then first. So third place, rolling in beautifully. It's Geen with his Semtex play and his friends telling him to not play with his food, which I think for a Warzone play, he was quite tame.
And I do love the Elmer Fudd as well.
Elmer Fudd makes it, man.
Elmer Fudd's a legend in himself.
I would just love to know what that man was doing. He gets stuck. He does a full 180. What else do you do? Don't play with your food.
Oh my god! He's just chilling in the corner, thinking, right, what's my next move? What's my next move? And dead.
Poor bugger, indeed. But third goes to you, Geen, our friend. Welcome on into the bronze section. More opportunities for you to come up in this next 4 weeks. We might even see multiples of Geen's. Geen is a very strong contender who likes to put in his worth to us. Second place, we welcome on in Brody, and I believe this is Brody's second entrance into Clip of the Month. Back to back, I think the Shui got in at the end of Clip of the Month. But this is Brody's playthrough Rainbow Six with his friends who rightfully had some really strong words over some mishap of gameplay, plus a sound clip scaring the shit out of Brody, which is perfect.
Watch his lip. There you go.
There it is.
The flinch and scare. Perfect. And then rounding it all up to first place and graciously putting forward his first ever clip to Streamseed. How could it not be Super Mask Haunter with the My Dick Fell Off transition? which led to a 30-minute tangent about Velcro and staples.
Yep.
And I think if we just leave it on.
My dick fell off.
Oh, good timing.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. But guys, that ends it. But just remember, if you didn't win now, you have 3 more weeks in June. No? Yes, 3 more weeks. We have a 4-week clip of the week segment for you to get any of your clips in. Join the Discord. You can get 1 clip in per week. If you post multiple, we can roll over the ones that you've posted in duplicate over to the next week for convenience, but make sure you get involved. 3rd place to Geen, 2nd place to Brody, 1st place there to Supermask Haunter. You will be contacted and you'll be getting a shiny clip of the week sticker, which Mr. Quack will show you. Look how lovely they are. Get closer, Quack. Get them close. Ooh.
All right, sorry.
Clip
Are they
of
Mrs.
the
Quacks?
week. Yes, they are.
Right. No, so these are Mrs. Quacks, but we don't regard them. There we go. That's what you want to see. Booty.
It's a perfect way to end it. Supermask, welcome into the Winners Club. You are 1st place. If you don't know, your clip will now go into our Clip of the Month segment on the 29th of June for you to then go to our Clip of the Year segment if you win in the month for a chance to win our most coveted prize for our Clip segment show. But welcome on in. Thank you for being here. Make sure you follow us on Twitter so that we can give you the appropriate tag when we advertise this as being completed, and join the Discord to make sure that you can continue putting forward clips to this show. But gentlemen, I want to thank you both for coming along. If you'd like to final says, I'll get a raid set up. We'll start with you, Quack. Thank you for coming on in as a creator. Probably isn't the last time we're going to see you, unfortunately. So shout yourself out. Tell us what you do.
I stream a lot. If you listen to Ross, I don't do it very well. Follow me. God of War tomorrow. Mimir will help you as well. I don't know what you want me to say. Ross abuses me a lot.
It's not a lot. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. But Optics, you want to give yourself a shout out?
Yeah, Optics Games. Sometimes I stream over on Twitch. Did a bit of Dead by Daylight, Sea of Thieves, little sprinkling of Hearthstone here and there. But other than that, just see me in the Discord.
But get on in, guys. You've got to be in it to win it. It is a free thing for you to do. If you're already creating content, you're already a participant. You just got to make sure you paste that link in for us to get your clippies over to the internet. But we're going to go ahead and raid our friend Geen. If you want to just throw in a mature notice, what do we say? What do we say as a raid message?
We could inform him that he came 3rd.
You could say.
That could be the raid message. You came 3rd.
Clip of the week, 3rd place. Then if we might be an appropriate message, easily spammable, easy to read and digestible. But again, thank you all so much for coming on in. It's been a pleasure to host for you all. We will see you again next Thursday on the 8th. Make sure you put in those clips, and we will see you guys next week. Thank you for being here.